meeting is being recorded.
All righty. Okay, so this morning we're going to be slow. My bell, if you come to a seated position on your mat, and Natalie, I don't know if you heard me before, but when we end the Zoom, I want to text you, or we have to plan a chat because I got to hear about how you're doing and what's going on with you. So if you didn't get to hear that, well, I want to share that. Okay, so if you come crisscross applesauce, I have a moment, just a nice deep inhale through your nose and out through your mouth. Take a moment to feel connected and noticing how our feel against the earth and feels this morning we're just going to invite in movement. To that, let's bring our shoulders to our ears. Round circle, bring your shoulders down to the back, up to the ears, just moving them. We're on the background. Beautiful thing about yoga is that even with the movement of life happening in the background. So let's just now do maybe one shoulder at a time. Bring one shoulder up to your ear and bring maybe just noticing what sensations you're having. Workout yesterday, we worked before and decided to ride a bike, so I'm doing a lot of swimming. Arms in my back. Go ahead and just bring our hands to the mat. You can stay crisscross applesauce. We're going to do a nice big sun breath, bringing our fingertips to the ceiling. Touch here. Let's go ahead and bring our hands together into prayer hands. Exhale, bringing them down to the chest. Inhale up again. We're going to do 3 of these so you can move at your own pace. One more. For this yoga flow this morning, we're going to stay in a seated position for most of the time, but we're going to stay low to our mat so we can just continue and be gentle with our body. So go ahead and exhale, releasing your hands down to your knees, palms face down. And we're going to do some cat. I'm going to reposition so you can see what that may look like. So from your cat-cow position, hands, palms down to knees. You go ahead and inhale, chin up and back, curve inward, forcing your chest and belly to come out in front of you. Shoulder should be relaxed, back, opening up that heart. I'm going to say, inhale, say good morning, chest in, rounding that back out, and saying, I am grateful. Inhale, morning, I am grateful. Keep doing these at your own pace. We'll do about 3 or 5 of them. Grateful. Morning. Maybe will. Whenever you're ready, bring yourself back to neutral spine. We're going to do a couple side twists. So we're just going to keep our hands on our knees for a moment. You take your right hand and put it flat to your tailbone in the back. If you feel like your mobility has changed and maybe it doesn't feel so good in your back, you can maybe bring your arm out a bit. Whatever feels good to you, just try to keep your spine straight so that you have, you keep your body safe. Bring your left hand to your right knee, just do a gentle twist. Whenever you're ready, you can bring your Spine back to neutral. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Okay, the same group of triceps. This is okay. Look at this. Bring your left hand behind you, with your right hand to your left knee. When you're ready, you can bring it back gentle, forward, neutral. You'll be right in. But go ahead and let's just take a moment to figure out what our body is feeling right now. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to forward fold at our hips any amount. So you may feel the sensation in your body may change a bit. It may be different than mine. I told you I worked out yesterday, so I'm a little sore. So pay attention to how you feel and only do what your body will allow this morning. For me, I'm going to show you a different way to do this. So you can come down here, you can walk your hands out, come down to your forearm and rest your head. Or if you're looking for a different sensation here, you can bring both soles of your feet together, butterfly them out, and you can gently lean forward. For me and my body this morning, this is as far as I would like. For those of you who are maybe watching the replay and who may be new to me and my lifestyle, Will, my fiance, has a job that is very early in the morning and comes home very late at night. So it's possible that some days we don't when he leaves and she's going to sleep by the time he comes home. You can continue to be in and out of this stretch whenever you like. So don't feel obligated to stay in the stretch and play with it a bit, figure out what feels good to you. So we have a rule in the house that he has to if we are awake or asleep. So even while I'm on camera as well, because in my reflection over the past year, and years probably since COVID, right, there's nothing more important than family. So I want to always make space for that no matter where I am or what I'm doing. Thank you all for letting me bring that into practice. Whenever you're ready, you're welcome to just bring your spine neutral. We're going to do a quick time check and make sure I get you. If you want to come to a semi-seated position, I know we're probably still waking up a bit this morning. If we bring our feet, knees bent, feet flat, bring you to a lying position on your mat. So you're going to slowly bring yourself down to the mat. So you can bring your arms out in front of you, and you can tighten up your core a bit, allow you to kind of start using some muscles, and just go slowly down to the mat. Butt in my head, so I'm going to take that out so that I can be a bit more comfortable. Okay. So for back support, I would suggest to keep feet bent, you to move around, move your clothes around, whatever you need to do to feel comfortable. And in this position, we're going to do a couple of poses just to, again, kind of work on the sensation and stretching our legs. You're welcome to just listen. I'll use direction, but I'll give your brain a moment to process. So if you can take your right ankle, so let's go ahead and wiggle that right foot around, all right? The right ankle to your left knee. Now this may be enough for you this morning. You're welcome to stay here in this position. But if you want a bit of a challenge, go ahead and bring your arm. We're gonna go the one arm goes through your leg, through the hole, and you're just gonna wrap your hands around your knee, your left knee. Bring that knee into your chest just a bit. You may feel a lot of sensation here. If you don't want that much sensation, you're also welcome just to grab your thigh. So maybe you're not bringing your knee too far into your chest. Whatever feels good to you in your body. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, bring that left foot back down to the mat. And then release your right foot back down to the mat as well. So let's do that on the left side. So opposite side, do the same thing. Bring your left foot to right ankle. Go ahead and bring your arms around your knee, so through your legs and around your knee. Just take a moment to breathe here. And try not to squeeze that knee too far to your chest. Just gently bring it up and let your hands rest. If that's too much sensation, you may want to just grab your thigh and bring your knee back out a bit. Whatever feels better to you in your body. And release your right foot back down to the mat. And your left foot to follow. Welcome to take a moment just to let both knees fall to the sides, bringing both soles of your feet together. Let's just rest here. I'm bringing my hands down to my abdomen, my womb area. I'm just going to take a moment to notice a couple breaths here. Whenever you're ready, leave the left knee where it is. Let's just bring the right knee over to the left knee for a gentle twist. I'm going to bring my arms out. So you'll see that your shoulders are flat to the earth and your knees are to one side. Whatever side that is good enough for us this morning because right and left doesn't matter. It's just whatever you're doing is giving you a sensation. Helps bring yourself into your body. Whenever you're ready, welcome to move both feet flat to the mat and go ahead and allow them to drop to the right side. Adjust your body however you need. Ready. Go ahead and bring those knees back up to the earth so you can bring your hands back into your womb area. And let's just get prepared mentally. We're not going to do any movement. Just get prepared mentally to bring ourselves back to a seated position. Do that. I'm going to let both knees fall again to my left side. I'm going to move really slow. I'm going to roll over. I'm just moving slow this morning. I'm going to plant my right hand into the mat. I'm going to use this to support me in sitting up. So you're welcome to move whenever you choose, but it doesn't have to be now. I'm going to go ahead and bring my legs in a wide position while seated. Oh, y'all. Back. Or you might need to adjust your pants like me. When I first sit down, I don't know if my stomach should go under, if my pants should go under my stomach or above it, but whatever. Take your time. Oh. Whenever you're ready, we're going to make some movement with our ankles. Just bring Oh, y'all hear me crack? I'm going to walk my fingers down to my right ankle. I'm gonna do any amount. So let me kind of move a bit so you can see. Ooh, ooh. That muscle cramp in my feet, if you will. Important to move slow. Body always reminds me. You can walk your hands down any amount. Stay on your shin, move down to your ankle. I don't have here is too deep of a stretch for me this morning, so I'm going to stay somewhere in my shin and ankle area. I'm just going to bring my head down into my chest, open up that chest, kind of point it towards the ceiling. If you choose, you can also maybe lift that left hand over your head, hands pointed towards the wall. Right. Yeah. Back straight, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Now, I'm going to inhale that right one up. Ooh, I feel this one. Loop it down, up. I'm just going to gently walk my hands out in the middle. And your chin to chest so you're not holding any tightness in your neck. And go ahead and pull that back straight. I'm going to do one more series of poses with our legs. I'm going to bring them together in front of you. My daughter is in ballet, so when they stretch, they make them say, their toes go hello and goodbye. Go ahead and bring the sole of your right foot into your inner left thigh, just like this. And I'm going to do one big breath up, giving my body lots of length. So I'm lengthening my spine by making sure I'm nice and tall. I'm going to forward fold at my hip. It's just giving yourself that natural length and that natural strength. So I landed at my ankles. You may land at your toes, or you may land at your shin. Whatever feels good to you in this moment. Don't forget your nice deep breath here. On that exhale, I invite you to release any tension that you're holding in your shoulders or neck. Ready to walk your hands back to your body. And let's do 3 to 5 of those. You can move slow. You can move. Make sure you sync your breath. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Nice deep breath. When you get here, releasing the tightness. If you choose and none of this feels very good to you, I invite you to always just sit in your seated meditation, just relax, just be. Something just to be. It's a luxury. I'm going to go ahead and release my right foot out, bring my left foot into my thigh. I'm going to do the same motions on this side, so join me at your own pace, many times as you choose. Notice that the sensation on one side of your body may feel much different than the other. Okay. whenever you're ready, I'm going to bring my foot to meet my other. You're welcome to join me. The butterfly my legs. I'm just inviting any movement that feels good to me in my body. So you're welcome to invite any movement that feels good and also any movement that doesn't feel good to kind of just let that one sit on the sidelines today. So let's just use this moment as a free for all, just allowing yourself just to move and figure out what feels good to your body, maybe even what. Do a time check. So in this next part, I'm going to do a short body scan meditation. It'll only be about 5 to 10 minutes, and you're welcome to sit in any position that feels most comfortable. You can stay in a seated meditation position, or you can be lying down in a savasana, which is a Sanskrit term for rest. Sanskrit is the native language of East Indian yoga practice. I invite you to whichever position you choose, you can sit or lie down on the back. In either position, I want you to bring your hands face up towards the ceiling. I'll give you a couple moments to get to that. And I am the time. I'll move my phone a bit closer. Hopefully, you're able to find your position. If your house is a bit chillier, I invite you to go find something that'll keep you cuddly and warm while you're resting in your lying position or seated position. But no matter where you are, at the sound of this bell, we will both start and end our meditation. So as you come into your comfortable seated or lying position, I invite you to bring your hands face up. Take a nice deep inhale in through your nose. Let's try to do that slowly, maybe pausing at the top of that breath, exhaling slowly again through your nose, allowing us to move a bit slower today. We worked really hard on Monday and Tuesday, and here we are on our hump day. I invite you to bring into your practice for the moment and both for the rest of the day, a moment of present awareness. On this Wednesday, we're just going to notice the moment that we're actually in. Let's start slowing it down for the rest of the week. Breathe at your natural pace. I want you to bring your present moment awareness to your feet. Maybe noticing what sensation you're feeling, whether it be your feet connected to the earth, maybe the air, the touch of your skin. A nice deep breath through your nose. Slowly exhale through your nose, releasing any tightness that you may be holding in your feet. And bringing your awareness into your leg. Nice deep inhale, scanning from your ankle up to your thighs. Noticing any sensation that you may be feeling there. Exhaling and releasing any tightness that you may feel from your ankle to your thigh. Next, I invite you to bring your awareness to your wound area. Maybe take a nice deep inhale, bringing every piece of awareness to the sensation in your abdomen. Feeling any tightness or sensation that we're feeling there. And from our belly to our chest, noticing with our big breath the rise and fall of our chest. Bringing awareness to our hands, feeling and releasing any tension that we're still holding here. Let's inhale from our wrist, scanning up to our shoulder, noticing any sensation, and exhaling and releasing. Maybe you bring your awareness now to your neck and shoulders, scanning this area for any tightness, and relaxing and releasing. Bring your attention to your jaw. Notice here you're holding in tightness. I invite you to just part your lips a bit, let your jaw hang. Releasing any tightness that we may hold here. I invite you to scan to the space right between your eyebrows. And releasing. And I want you to take a moment to scan from the very top of your head all the way down back to your toes, just taking an inventory of how you're feeling in your body. Sensations are coming up for you. Emotions may be coming up for you. And release anything else that you may be holding on to, both in your body and emotion. Whenever you're ready, and only when you're ready, I invite you to maybe start wiggling your toes. Maybe you don't even open your eyes yet. Maybe you take another deep breath to listen to the environment and space that you're in at this moment, to notice any sounds, notice how it feels. Just move slowly. Whenever you're ready, you're welcome to open your eyes. Breathing on screen. Thank you for practicing with me this morning and sharing space with me and my family. Hopefully today was a gentle way to come into the midweek. I know Mondays and Tuesdays hold so much hustle and bustle. Wednesday, I try to be more present in my week, starting to slow down as much as I can with a 4-year-old. I'll go ahead and end the recording, and if you want to stay on and chat, you're welcome to do that. See y'all. Have a good day.